And just when you think you're done with sanding, you got something like this to do, which I don't mind this. It's not so bad. I'm fixing something, so it's not just hours and hours of mindless sanding. Just gotta sand off all this excess bullcrap here, and we should be pretty good to go. Alright y'all, it's the next day. As you might be able to tell, my allergies are absolutely killing me. This North Carolina pollen is no joke, and so I called it quits a little bit early yesterday. I came out late last night and finished some prep in the engine bay, just more scuffing and crap like that. And I also removed a couple more parts. I'll show you that. I didn't really film anything last night. I just kind of came out and did some work and prepped it out and got it ready to go for today. So today we should be good to go. Let's spray some shit. Okay, so we got the clutch master cylinder out of there. We taped up everything, all the holes, all that jazz. We got the wires kind of taken care of over here. This is all my gauges and whatnot on the inside, and the sensors, or the plugs are too big to go through the hole right there, and so I'm not undoing all the gauges. I've already done enough here, and I don't want to have to reroute the gauges and all that stuff. So we're going to move that out of the way while we spray and get it up out of the way, and shouldn't be an issue there. Gotta finish, gotta drop some plastic to cover up this stuff right here, and then we should be good to go. I have gone through and scuffed everything that I know to scuff. I've done all that I know how to do, and hopefully this turns out good. We're getting ready to lay some primer. I gotta go through with the prep all, this stuff here, huzzah, and wipe down everything, and that will be wax and grease remover, get it off of the car, get it as clean as possible so everything sticks, and yeah, cross your fingers. Oh man, so it's been a few hours actually, and I have gotten nothing done. So many things have popped up today, and I've had to go to the store like 2 or 3 times, and it's just put me so far behind. But I was trying to rush it, and I'm just trying to get it done, you know. And I decided I gotta just stop myself because I'm gonna end up messing something up, and all this work will be for nothing. And so we're gonna attempt to just get the fender wells done today, and that should be good. I think there's plenty of time to do that before it gets dark and whatnot. But we're gonna still push for it, maybe to get the engine bay done and painted, but it's not looking good right now. But we do have everything underneath the car prepped, covered, and all that stuff. I had just forgotten about that, and so I had to do it this morning or today, and that took quite a while. I had to drop the drive shaft a little bit to get enough space to get the heat shield there pulled down out of the way, so I could get a little bit of spraying done behind that. And yeah, just little shit like that has just been plaguing me today, and so something's telling me it might not be meant to be. Okay, so the first coat is down and it looks pretty damn good. There are some pretty big runs in it, but I'm not too concerned because we are covering this up with the undercoating. But I need to dial that in and get that a little bit better before we do the engine bay, because that would be very sad. But yeah, check it out. Looks pretty damn good. So yeah, we're gonna wait another 15 minutes or so this dries up, and then we'll lay on the second coat, and then we can let that dry again, and then we'll put on the undercoating. Oh yeah, if it wasn't already obvious, this is a not so pro tip. Make sure you have the spring in the back of your gun, or you lose a lot of primer out the front of it. So yeah. I'm actually pretty pissed that we're not going to get this done today, like the paint and the clear and whatnot. I really wanted to get that in there today, but man, I just don't want to rush it right now. We're getting late in the evening. Temperature's going to drop a little bit. The flash time on the paint says it's only like 5 or 10 minutes, but I just don't want to rush it and screw up something now at this point, and then regret it that I didn't just wait instead of trying to rush it. So I'm fighting against myself. I'm impatient. So yeah, we'll just do the fender wells and the undercoating today, but man, that's bothersome. Okay, here we go. Coat 2. Okay, it is now undercoating time. It's been about 35 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere around in there. I am super glad we did not go ahead and prime the engine bay for paint and all that stuff, because it's getting a little bit dark as it is, and we're just not even close. And so I am very glad we didn't do that, because once you spray the primer, I think you have 3 days to put your paint, your base coat, whatever it is you're putting on there, or it has to be sanded again, I think, scuffed up again, and no. So anyway, moving on. Undercoat. Alright, so this stuff's pretty simple. I'm pretty familiar with this thing, being as we've used it all over the car, gas tank, underside, everywhere. So one of those bottles onto the gun, hardener, and into this thing. You'll get a little measurement in there, you'll dump it in, shake it up for about a minute, and you're good to spray. So let's do that, and here we go. Oh yeah, first coat is done. We're just letting it dry a little bit now. It's already dark, so I'm hoping I can get this next coat on here in the next little bit before the temperature drops and it gets kind of damp out. But that is, hang on. There we go. That's bright. But yeah, first coat on. It went on fairly smooth, I guess. This stuff is so sticky. Do you hear that? Like, so sticky. Anyway, yeah, drying, coat 2 coming up. Okay, so coat 2 is done and dusted. It's a little late for the paint suit, but if you forget you have it, you can't use it, right? Hello, this is Editing Ryan, and Editing Ryan is here to tell you that we made a pretty crucial error here towards the end of this video that's going to cost me a couple of days work. So drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think that error is, and I will let you know in the next video whenever we go to finish this project up what it was and all that. So yeah, kind of sucks, but is what it is. What are you going to do? Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it very much, as always. While you're down there dropping that comment, don't forget to let me know what you guys think of the process and the progress. And if you have any questions, drop those down there as well. Be glad to help much as I can, chat, whatever, and I will see you next time. Bye.